This is Spray Love, another fragrance review. And this time it's a real fragrance review about a fragrance that I mentioned in the last video I made. It is about Amen. Amen. Hmm. This guy right here. Here you go. Amen. You recognize the bottle for sure if you've seen it in stores and everything. It's a really nice bottle. I've got the rubber one. I really like it. You can buy refills of that for a cheaper price, but keep the bottle, so it's a reusable bottle, which is a very nice perk, I think. I'm not always someone who's like super into like what the bottles look like and everything, but this one, like they did a super job, and it's refillable and everything. It's pretty good. All right, so about the scent, which is the most important thing to me. It is great. For those of you who have lived their adulthood in the 90s, I think it's late 90s mostly, the period for the where Airman was really really popular. It's like I've heard like it's something that other designer houses didn't do. There was Platinum Egoist with Chanel. There was uh, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Male, and Thierry Mugler went like completely away from everybody else and did something super unique. And still to that day, there's nothing that really smells like Amen. Um, it is very synthetic. It is like but it's conceptually like it wanted to be synthetic. It wanted to be a new era of perfumery and everything. So, like, I tip my hat to that. It's really like incredible how they did it. And I've got the dry down here, a bit into the dry down, just to remind me. And it smells like there's some honey in there. You're always discovering some new notes that you didn't know were there. You're like, yeah, sweetness, that kind of darkness too, a very dark fragrance, very intense. The lily of the valley, maybe rose, everything. There's just, if you see the notes on that one, it's hard to remember them by heart because there's too many of them. And it is very famous for that. I'm gonna spray some here, and you can see like I don't know if you can see, but it's like a double or triple spray. It sprays in batches. It's very nice, but it kicks. Yeah, it's famous for the muddy tar accord in the beginning that disappears afterwards. It kind of still sticks the tar kind of feel, but it's really not as intense. And it's really good. It's strange to say that a muddy tar accord that doesn't seem to want to be there is good, but it's really good. And it does disappear. So for the people who don't like the harshness, it draws back and it just becomes the stage setting for the whole show. It is a fragrance I've been complimented on a lot. That one, even though I'm a younger kid from nowadays, uh, people really genuinely like that oriental vibe, but very synthetic, very different, that no one really knows. Like no one can really pinpoint what it smells like. I really like that, uh, and people seem to have liked it too. I've worn it at like super hot heat too. So people that say, oh, it's maybe too harsh, don't spray too much and it won't be too harsh. It's just good. It's and it's very complex, very like if it doesn't fit you, don't really don't buy. It's not a blind buy worth. Nothing is blind buy, but word, but you know that one's really not. It's like you need to test it on your skin. It's very complex. It evolves a lot. There's like a progression throughout the entire life of the fragrance that is completely different from point A to the end. So all these stages, you want to appreciate all these stages. I particularly like the stage where, like there, I smell very clearly. There's the more flowery notes, some crispiness, honey, and the base of, I don't know, like maybe, like I don't know, coffee, cocoa, I don't know, something that's very dark at the base, and some woods and some everything, and it just combines into something that is very alluring, very nice, very sexy, but also very like present and with a very complex, very mysterious. It's very like for the mysterious people out there. Um, it's called Amen. Women do try it too because it's universally very good, and it takes a lot of confidence, a lot of personality. I'm sure that a lot of different like gender associated person can be like, I'm pretty masculine and I really like it, but I'm pretty sure a woman could like it. I'm pretty sure anyone could like that. It just needs like, you need to have the confidence, you need to have like the, I don't know, statute to wear this. But it gives off confidence. You know, if you don't have confidence in life, fragrances are something cool. You wear them, and if you really try to immerse in like being one with the fragrance, if it's a confident fragrance, well, it's gonna give you off confidence, maybe, or at least you're gonna try to have more confidence. And if you fake it, you'll make it in confidence in general. So do that. It's a good life hack. Buy a man, spray some on, and live your life. So no, but for real, this is really good. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's associated for me with great like traveling stories and everything. I just love every time I smell it, and it's not that popular. Like you won't find that many people that are wearing this. Uh, you won't find many. Like it's marketed towards men. You won't find many men wearing fragrances here, and that one not very popular, especially among people my age. But people love it. You know, I've been like traveling and stuff, and always people my age love that fragrance too, and they're like, oh my god, this smells like nothing I've ever smelled. Well, nothing smells like Amen, and continue on, spread love, spray love. Bye bye.